What's up, everybody? Brent from Brenspeed. Thanks for watching Brenspeed TV. It's a shop tour video today. I'm in our customer lounge here at Brenspeed. I'm holding the camera myself because I'm going to go track down Doug. And a lot of you hear me say, hey, Doug, let's go down and take a look at this in the videos. But who is Doug? So he doesn't know I'm going to come. We're going to walk upstairs. Hopefully he's not on the phone. Go track him down and say, let's go out in the shop and check out some cool vehicles. Because there's a huge variety out there today I want to show you. So hey, if you haven't, please subscribe and notify us up to date to watch cool shop tour videos, Mustangs, trucks, all kinds of things being built, and cool dyno videos as well. So let's go see where Doug's at. All right, we're gonna cut through the showroom here, go up to the sales department, see what the hell Doug's up to. I bet he'll be down for this. There he is. Doug, guess what time it is?
Must be shop tour time.
Shop tour time or video time. Want to do a shop tour? A lot of cool cars out there.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Doug. This is the man behind the camera. When I say Doug, let's go down and take a look at this. Guess what? That's him right there. A lot of people mistake us, but that's Doug. I'm Brent. So you want to handle this camera and go down and take a look? All right, let's go do it. All right, I've surprised Doug. I got him back behind the camera. We're going to do a quick shop tour. The guys are on break. First thing I want to do is go in the dyno cell, see what we have going on here today, then just do a quick walk around the shop like I normally do, see what cars are going to be getting built. Pretty cool. Doug, follow me. So in your face, we have a 20 GT right here. This car's coming out really good. It's on the dyno. Well, I think we're at 478 rear wheel horsepower. This is an automatic, naturally aspirated, installed comp stage 2 cams. Running E85, 47-pound fuel injectors, boosted pump, GLT cold air intake, and a set of long tube headers. We did do oil pump gears and sprocket, but that's a sweet build right there. So it's an NA20 GT. You know, most of these cars that come in go with a supercharger. A lot of them go with Roush or maybe a Whipple. We have both of those in stock, but he's a big NA guy, and he runs radial on this. So he races in a class that's a radial tire, naturally aspirated. So that's why we set the car up like this. But yeah, it's like 478 to the tire. So that's really cool. Not quite finished. It's very, very close. It might go up a bit. I did not expect this car to go up much more than 470 to the tires, which is right where it's at right now in 85. But that's it right there. You might see a video coming out on this. And that's why it's important. If you like stuff like this, I mean, if you don't, fine. But if you do, to subscribe and notify so when we do release a new video more specific to one vehicle, you can watch it right away. But Doug, let's go out in the shop before the guys get back to work and see what we have going on. Do a quick lap. So we have a Coyote Swap going on right here, 3-valve Mustang. Honestly, this car was scheduled to get one of our B326 built 3-valve engines. And what happened was, man, these things are on back order. The blocks are on back order. We're trying to move forward. And he said, you know what? All these Coyote Swaps are so popular. You guys do a lot of them. I want to do Coyote Swaps. So we're doing a Gen 2 Coyote in this with a Roush supercharger. So this car will come out really good. Basically just pulled the engine out. We've done a bunch of suspension. And I won't go into a lot of detail on that because you will see a lot more info on this car in the future. But hey, Coyote Swap headquarters, we love doing it. So that's what this is getting right here. Let's go down and take a look, Doug. We're going to look at this 3-valve right here. We're going to go around to look at a twin turbo F150. Follow me. So this is a super high horsepower 3-valve right here. It has our 326 VMP supercharger, over 800 to the tires. And it's just coming in for every year. It comes in for some maintenance, but every year it does something a little bit extra. So we're going to remove the Magnum transmission. We're going to install a 6R80 transmission. So this is going to be awesome. So, you know, when you start making a lot of power and you want to put that power down on the ground, maybe you want to get some good ETs to the drag strip, sometimes a manual is not the best thing for you, especially depending how the car's set up, because this has a lot of highway pulls. So we're taking out the Magnum and putting in a 6R80. I'll put maybe some links in the description to a control pack that we use to control that 6R80, but it is a killer setup. You know, 3-valve Mustang, 800 to the tires, 6R80, super reliable. This is going to be one badass street car. Behind me right here, you might have saw in a couple shop tours ago, we were waiting on the turbo to come in. So this F-150 is on the lift. You can't even tell by looking at it. Look at those wheels. This is going to be a twin turbo F-150. We just started tearing apart today. All the parts are here. So again, the reason I always say subscribe and notify is because when something like this is finished, you know for sure I'm going to let you know about it. Do a really cool video on the power, on the kit. But it's getting a twin turbo by Hellion. That's going to be awesome. Doug, I want to show a Whipple GT that's in here. We're going to skip a couple things. I have a couple other cool things we're going to look at. So follow me over here. You might have saw in one of the old videos, this is just sitting here right now, packed and supercharged, waiting to be picked up. But over here, here's a Gen 5 Whipple on S550. And guess what? We have these in stock. A lot of you have been asking about, what's up with the lead time on Whipples? Yes, it's 6 months. It's been like that for like a year, but we have Whipples in stock for 15 and up. Whether you have a 15 to 17, you have an 18 and up, you have a GT350, we have these in stock, ready to install or ready to ship to you. So that's pretty cool. Rather than wait 6 months, you just give us a call. We can ship right out or install it. But this is basically the normal stage 2 kit. And we're putting in larger injectors, smaller pulley, turning the boost up a little bit, custom tuned to get a little bit more power. A lot of people like that. And then basically after that, the next step would be like a return style fuel system and E85. So this is just in here right now, getting ready to get that done. Doug, we're going to cut between these cars right here. I want to show you a wicked twin turbo 21 GT500, tell you a little bit about it. And then we're going to look at another Coyote Swap. And then we're going to wrap this up. Follow me. So here we have a 2021 GT500 that you might have seen in the background recently. We installed the Hellion twin turbo system. I'll tell you a quick story about it. We are up to 1,135 rural horsepower on this right now at 20 PSI. Might have been 1150, but the number 1135 sticks out in my head. But we took this up to about 25, and a lot of people don't talk about this, but there are some transmission issues with these running that much boost. So we went up to 20. We're making 1135, which is sick power. It's 85 car stock engine, and we're trying to go higher. But when we go from 20 to 25, we are seeing some transmission slippage. We're figuring it out. And when you make that kind of power on a brand new vehicle, everything's not perfect all the time. So you got to figure out what are we going to do to fix this. So we are kind of solving that right now. I think we're basically turning it back down to 20. We are going to deliver this car at 20 PSI where the transmission likes it. And then we're going to decide how do we go up from there. These cars, I want to say mass produced. I mean, we know there's not a ton of these cars out there, but the transmissions are in a way mass produced. And some can handle, some are handling 1200, some are handling 1250. At about 1150 is we're running into where it doesn't like it. So we're going to solve that right there. But that is a 2021 GT500 twin turbo killer car. Look at this. Supercharger off. Got this awesome manifold on it. Twin turbo setup. Killer car. Not a lot of people out there are doing this. The power's good. It drives great. We are just trying to line it up for more boosts than we're running right now. But it runs really, really good. I mean, 1,000 rural horsepower is a lot for a lot of people, but we want to go up. And our client who owns this, he wants to go up as well. So he's like, fine, that's cool. We're going to do this, but let's figure out how to get it up, and get that number higher and make this 1.6 street car, which it already is. So 21 GT500 Hellion twin turbo, pretty much wrapped up right here. Over here, we're going to walk around, look at the engine compartment. This car is almost finished. So follow me, Doug. We have a 427R Roush right here, Coyote Swap, and you got the Whipple Gen 5 supercharger on it. This vehicle is now running. It's probably like 98% finished, basically meaning all this is done right here. We're gonna have to tune it, but besides that, I think this thing right here is pretty much wrapped up. And Doug, we didn't walk over there. This GT500 you saw in the last shop tour, the engine is out. Our new engine's in. big whipple on it. We're breaking the engine right now, which is very difficult. Okay, we're in Indiana. This is February. We have a foot of snow on the ground. So it's really hard to drive these cars around much, breaking the engine. Yeah, you can do some on the dyno a little bit. I prefer not doing it that way. I prefer doing it on the street. And our dyno is booked all day, every day, nonstop. We're actually really backed up. I mean, we're probably four cars backed up on the dyno this week on cars that are finished. We're just trying to get on there, get them tuned, get them out the door. But hey, I'm Brent from Brenspeed. Quick shop tour. Hope you like watching it. Hope you like meeting Doug. That's the man behind the camera. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And of course, you can email quote@brenspeed.com and say, what's it cost to get my vehicle built? We're happy to do it. You can email that and then check out our website, brenspeed.com. That description will have some links to maybe some parts we talk about in this video, maybe some other videos. Just click on it, see what I put in there. But that's it for today. Quick shop tour. We need to get the guys back off break. Keep getting cars built. Thanks for watching.